Hi, it's Brittany. Long time no see. I know. Busy with work. No boyfriend sort of thing. A lot try. None have measured up yet. A lot of wannabes, you know. I have my list. I don't know if you can see. Here is extremely long. It is, if it's on my back, it is 6 inches from my waist. And yes, it's mine. So today is going to be all about dealing with guys as dates and boyfriends. Let me pull the camera a little closer. Okay. Like I said, I've run into a lot of guys, and you know, I'm on a couple of dating sites, and you know, I'm not out for anything but long-term relationship. Unfortunately, a lot of guys are under the impression that transgender girls are play toys. Excuse me. I would just tell you to stand your ground. Don't accept second best. And you have to filter them very well. Don't let them close to you. Don't let them touch you. You know, if you are in, shall we say, the initial stages of contact with some guy or some girl, being that you're transgender, either male to female or female to male. I actually have a female to male friend. He's very interesting, and I've learned a lot from him about perspective. It's interesting, you know, you're seeing it from the flip side of the transgender world, female to male instead of male to female. Anyway, and he has similar issues, different kinds. I don't know, there's really not much here to say. I would just tell you to be extremely careful with these guys. Don't take anything on face value. Assume they are lying to you at every turn. Their goal is to get you into bed. It is probably not to marry you. Yeah, I know, it's a shock, right? But, like, in my case, I'm serious. I'm looking for, sorry, itchy nose. I'm looking for a long-term boyfriend, and maybe, you know, maybe a husband, as in legal husband. So itchy. So that's it. Be extremely careful. Ask you questions. I'll tell you one thing you definitely want to do is, if you like the guy enough that you're curious, you need to make sure that it's really who he says it is. In other words, you see a face and a profile, real good looking guy. Okay, you don't know if you're dealing with a genuine person, a real person, or you're dealing with, in a number of cases, believe it or not, take it on face value when I say these were not men, they were crime syndicates. They get women to trust them. They write to you anything, then they ask you for money, and some women are dumb enough to send them money into the thousands and tens of thousands of dollars. You want to get them on a video call on Skype and see their face. And even after that, if that works out, I would, with very short notice, tell them, Go down to the convenience store, pick up your town newspaper, and bring it home, and video call me. I want to see your town paper underneath your chin when you talk, because you want to place them for where they say they are. Do you understand? So if they say they're in Tennessee, the paper better say Knoxville, for example, Knoxville, Tennessee, or LA, California, or something like this. Make sure of who you are talking to. And don't let them into your pants without having them medically cleared for no sexually transmitted diseases. I take this stuff for granted. It's in my profile. I don't get a lot. I used to get an awful lot of responses. I mean, maybe 2,000. I was getting maybe 2,000. I have like 2,000 since I put it up 2 years ago. They've slowed down a lot because the guys realize that I'm too smart for them. So I figure whoever still knocks on my proverbial door, they're going to be serious, and they realize they're not going to be able to play games. Have a nice day. Bye.